Hello and welcome to episode 2 of your HamCorp training module. My plan for today is to make a farm, and I thought about making it kind of across the river in this cherry grove area, because then the water won't freeze and things can stay hydrated, and I don't have to make sure that the water can't freeze, which I just don't feel like doing. So I am going to go chop down a bunch of these trees and flatten the land a little bit, but also try to keep some of the contour because I think the natural shape will be pretty nice to look at. I'm going to prioritize the cotton, but I also have sugarcane and cactus, and there's some villages nearby with random shit. And also these gardens. I need to place them so they can spread, because I need quite a few gardens to complete this healing axe quest. And the healing axe is huge. It basically makes it so I never have to worry about food again. So let's get to work building this farm. Okay, so here's a progress update. I have dug out a line, and that turns to the left over there. And this whole square area I'm going to dig up, and then also try to kind of smooth it out with the surrounding terrain, so it looks like a smooth transition and not just this abrupt cutoff. Though I guess I could also work with this abrupt cutoff if I dig into it, make like maybe a little cave for mushrooms. Yeah, so I have a few ideas. I'm not sure what I want to go with yet. I could also leave the cliff, I guess, like this, and just have a fence on top and then change these blocks so it looks kind of intentional. But anyway, this whole big area is going to be my starting farm, so time to dig. Now that we got this nice and flat, nice and clean, freshly shaven, we can put down some bushes, we can hoe some of this grass, plant some seeds, plant some gardens, and then while we wait for these things to grow, we can go back to some industrial stuff. And if you look over there, I've actually had the coke oven running this whole time. But okay, let's see what the coke oven has. Hopefully at least half a stack of charcoal. Not quite, but it is what it is, and we'll take it. So I've gathered up some of the crops that I have that I want to spread. I'm going to go plant them and then get to work on mining 256 cobblestone for this quest. Though that's not that much of a task because we already have almost 3 stacks, so it shouldn't take too long. So I've planted what I have, which is not a lot. A raspberry bush, some mallowberry bushes, carrots, apple sapling, walnut sapling, some cacti, and some gardens. Now I'm going to go work on mining the remaining cobblestone to get some upgrades, and then I will also hit up one of these villages. So I've just discovered that this is actually an ore chunk. In GTNH, the ores spawn on specific chunks, and every 3 chunks in either direction, except for an edge case where it's every 2 chunks. So if this is an ore chunk, then the next chunk 3 chunks away in that direction is an ore chunk, Same in that direction, same in this direction, same in that direction. So instead of digging out a bigger basement in this shithole, I'm instead going to start digging down and trying to find the ore that's in this ore chunk and use the cobblestone from that for the quest. So this is another salt vein, just like the one across the river. Not particularly useful to me just yet, and I also can't even dig this with this flint pickaxe. So let's go on to the next ore chunk and see what's there. So this is a gold/iron vein. It's magnetite, which is basically iron. This is going to be very useful, and I'm glad this is so close. Alright, I have enough cobblestone for the quest, but I do want to find the vein here, and I also would like a little bit of extra cobblestone to make up for what I'm about to spend. Unlucky. This is a lazurite vein. Or is it lapis? Lapis vein. Oh, but this has calcite, which is actually pretty useful, so this isn't the worst thing to find nearby. That's pretty good. Okay, iron pickaxe. And an iron shovel. Huge. Big day. Big day for HamCorp. Too bad I'm gonna starve to death before I can enjoy it. On the way to a village, and I found some wild barley. There's the village. They don't know, the hooligans from the hills are coming to steal all their shit. Those potatoes. Finally, dude. Get him, bro. Oh, yes. Very good. Very good. I will come back for this. So this is one of the quests to make a smeltery, and these are a lot of the blocks that I need for that. However, there are two quests, and they are mutually exclusive. But one of them has this reward of aluminum ore berries, which I would like very much. So I'm going to do this quest instead and make my own smeltery, and then come back and rob this place anyway, so I can make my smeltery bigger. Nothing's fully grown yet, so I can't even harvest anything. So while I went to the first village, I also mined up a bunch of random small ores that I found, so I'm just gonna put these away. Also gonna refill this real quick. Very good. And I'm also gonna check on the farm, because it is kind of on the way, so why not? I also have a couple of new seeds I need to plant, so. Okay, farm progress update. This tree has grown. That's it. Incredible. Now, surely something's ready for harvest, right? Surely. Really? Okay, so I didn't really have much luck at the villages. So there's two types of cotton. I'm not sure which one I want. So I've started growing both. I think it's this one, because that's the one that's wanted in the quest. This is the one with the pink seeds, like these. But I have the other just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, it's time for another day of work at the mines. Just going on an excursion to make some bread. Well, it would be nice if I could find the flour. There it is. Okay, now it's dough. Beautiful. Yeah, a stack at a time is definitely the play. I should probably take the time to wrangle some animals. Okay, this iron is done. Obviously still not enough, so I'm gonna have to go back into the mines, but I am first gonna do a little bit of food prep. Okay, there's the bread done. Take a rolling pin and immediately put it away. Baguette. Here's my melon juice and my apple juice. This thing is about to break. Toast and more baguettes. Okay, here's another chest. I think I am gonna start organizing, so all my random billion dusts are gonna go in here. I think once I get this iron smelting, I'm gonna go wrangle some animals. Let's get to wrangling. Look at these fucking HamCorp board members. Here we see some senior employees training up some junior staff. They don't know they're training up their replacements. Come on, Chubby. Keep going. Oh, shit. Where the hell did you come from, bro? Okay. Alright, in the pit. Okay, there's quite a few GregTech tools that I need to make. But also this is gonna start unlocking quite a bit of useful stuff. Like storage drawers, or these are drawers, and barrels. Tan leather, I know that leads to a sleeping bag, which would be very nice to have. So, I am gonna make a hammer, a wrench, a file, screwdriver saw. Hammer. Use the hammer to make a wrench. Make the file. Screwdriver. Iron saw blade. And here's a saw. And that concludes episode 2 of the HamCorp Employee Handbook. A little scatterbrained, but the production team has ensured us that future episodes will be much more focused. To see if they deliver on this action item, watch the next episode. See you soon.